Good day, esteemed panelists. I am Nur Ahmad, leading our accomplished group alongside my esteemed colleagues, Mr. AYUSON, Mr. Casingal, Ms. Castillo, Ms. DENOLAN, Ms. GELLECANAO, Ms. MAWILE, Ms. ROALES, and Mr. ROMEY. Together, we are prepared to present our comprehensive findings on a case study on Uni-Ace Insurance Adjusters Surveyors Company Incorporated. Introducing Uni-Ace Marine Services Philippines Incorporated, now rebranded as Uni-Ace Insurance Adjusters and Surveyors Company Incorporated. With over 13 years of expertise, Uni-Ace has established itself as a leader in fire insurance claims, property assessment, construction, engineering, and maritime surveying, catering to a diverse clientele across local and international markets. Despite its proven track record of delivering quality service, Uni-Ace faces dual challenges: late client payments and the disruptive impact of the pandemic. These issues have strained the company's financial stability, affecting its ability to meet essential expenses such as salaries, utilities, and office rent. In response, this case study embarks on a comprehensive examination of these distinct yet interconnected challenges, aiming to identify root causes and propose pragmatic solutions by addressing both late payments and pandemic-related hurdles. Uni-Ace seeks to fortify its financial resilience and cultivate enduring client relationships, ensuring its continued prominence in the ever-evolving landscape of the industry. Next up, let's hear from Ms. Roales on our viewpoint on the case study.
Moving on, we're going to delve into the viewpoint presented in our case study, which revolves around the perspective of the company's president. The president holds a crucial role within the organization, serving as its top executive. This position entails crucial responsibilities such as determining strategic direction, managing day-to-day operations, and advocating on behalf of the company, both internally and externally. By adopting the President's viewpoint, we gain a comprehensive understanding of the organization's overarching goals, objectives, challenges, and decision-making processes. This perspective offers valuable insights into the rationale behind the key choices and actions taken within the case study. Moreover, given the President's access to a wide array of resources, authority, and accountability, their viewpoint provides unique insights into the dynamics of organizational culture, leadership, and strategic priorities. This allows us to thoroughly examine the variables influencing the outcomes explored in the case study. In conclusion, by embracing the perspective of the company's president, we're able to uncover a wealth of information crucial for comprehending the case study's complexities and implications. This viewpoint enhances our analysis, enabling us to gain deeper insights into the factors shaping the organization's performance and outcomes. Now, let's proceed to the time context that will be discussed by Mr. Romey.
So moving on, today I will discuss the time context and the significant challenge faced by a company due to COVID-19 pandemic, specifically focusing on how the inability of clients to pay service fees on time has affected the company's operations. So before I start, I will give a brief context. The company has always faced challenges with delayed payments from clients, crucially affecting its ability to fund daily operations. The first one is the problem escalation during the pandemic. The pandemic and subsequent lockdown severely limited to face-to-face meetings, which were essentially for ensuring timely payments and resolving issues. The second one is consequences of reduced personal interaction. The lack of direct communication led to increased misunderstandings and further delayed payments, worsening the company's financial strain. The third one, which is the last, current strategies and situation to address these issues. The company has adopted digital communication tools, improved follow-up procedures, and offered flexible payment options. However, the problem of delayed payments continues posing an ongoing challenge. So let us now proceed to the next slide, which is the case facts.
Now let's start with the case facts of the study. Uni-Ace Insurance Adjusters and Surveyors Company Incorporated, a leading marine survey company, has been providing reliable and accessible services to its clients for the past 13 years. The company specializes in fire insurance claims, property, construction, and engineering, as well as maritime surveying. Uni-Ace ensures that victims of natural disasters do not suffer more physical damage while maintaining its code of ethics. However, the company faces challenges such as miscommunication among employees, which can impact the quality of their work and operational efficiency. To address this, the company's president, Efren P. Casingal, trains employees to work proactively, professionally, and efficiently. Another challenge the company faces is the delayed payment of the customers, as its payments are one of the sources so that the company can pay its operational expenses. The president organizes meetings to identify the source of the problem and trains employees to handle future situations. With 13 years of experience in surveying and insurance adjuster, the company's president shares valuable advice for aspiring professionals, emphasizing the importance of taking risks and learning from them. Now, let's move on with Mr. Kelvin Casingal for the problem statement.
Now, let us find out what problem the Uni-Ace Insurance Adjuster and Surveyor Company Incorporated is currently facing. As highlighted on the examination of the group's collected data and on the illustration of the graph besides, Uni-Ace is grappling with a fundamental financial challenge, which is the timely payment of its operating expenses. This difficulty primarily stems from insufficient cash reserves, making it increasingly hard for the company to cover crucial costs like employee salaries, office rental, and utilities such as electric, water, and internet bills. Compounding this issue are the delayed payments from the clients. Such delays severely impede the company's ability to generate necessary revenue, directly affecting their operational liquidity. Furthermore, to navigate this precarious situation and maintain competitiveness in the market, it's important that Uni-Ace addresses this issue, the late payments, immediately. Failing to manage these financial obligations can lead to a cascade of problems, from strained cash flow and disrupted operations to potential legal ramifications which could jeopardize the company's standing and future sustainability. Now let's move on to the objectives of the case that will be discussed by Ms. GELLECANAO.
Now for the objectives of the case. Generally, the case study intends to determine possible measures and solutions to address and lessen the amount of receivables that the Uni-Ace Marine Service Philippines Inc. needs to collect and improve the client and company communication. Specifically, it seeks to gather relevant information and data about the company, determine the severity of the issue being addressed, assess and analyze the best and necessary measures to address the main problem, suggest or reinforce necessary solutions or measures to ease the dilemma and misunderstanding between client and company, leading to late payments of services already provided. Lastly, to possibly come up with recommendations that the company can adopt and help lessen the issue being addressed. Now, for the alternative courses of action that will be presented to you by Castillo.
Now, let's proceed to the alternative courses of action. Uni-Ace Insurance Company has a range of alternative courses of action to address the issue of unpaid service fees. These include workable payment plans, the implementation of late payment penalties, early incentives, enhanced client communication education, and providing quality customer service. First, ACA workable payment plans for the company to accommodate varied client requirements for staying strong relationship and loyalty. Workable payment plans offer clients the flexibility to pay service fees through installment plans, allowing them to manage their expenses effectively. According to Carnes 2019, a payment plan can offer predictability in monthly budgeting or help ease a short-term crunch. Implementing workable payment plans offers several advantages for the company. Firstly, it can improve cash flows for the company by allowing clients to spread out payments over time, Secondly, it increased client satisfaction by offering flexibility in payment option to accommodate clients' financial situation, thereby attracting new customers who may have been previously deterred by the requirement of upfront payment by providing workable payment option that can differentiate the company from competitors in the market. However, offering a workable plan but result in lower profit margins for the company, and the company's financial strain might increase if its significant portion of clients opt for extended payment terms, potentially affecting its cash flow and timely payment obligations. Additionally, managing multiple payment plans with varying terms can complicate the company accounting and financing reporting process. Next is ACA implementation of late payment penalties. Implementing penalties for the late payments encourage accountability and ensure clients fulfill their financial obligation punctually. This method strengthens the company position in the market by maintaining a healthy cash flow. This implementation offers several advantages, including giving penalties for payment penalty to encourage clients to make payments on time in order to avoid incurring further costs. Furthermore, late payment penalties help company mitigate revenue loss by compensating for losses incurred due to delayed payments, thereby ensuring financial stability and offset the administrative costs associated with managing overuse. However, there are drawbacks to this kind of alternative. Some clients may perceive late payment penalties as unfair, leading to dissatisfaction. It also requires additional administrative effort to track and calculate penalties, increasing operational costs. Moreover, enforcing late payment penalties can be difficult to enforce if clients refuse to pay or challenge the penalties through legal action, potentially damaging the company's reputation. Next, ACA is early payment incentives. Uni-Ace can implement an incentive program for clients who made their invoice early or on time. This approach encourages clients to prioritize their payment to take advantage of the benefits, helping the company maintain a healthier cash flow. Encouraging early payment offers significant advantage for the company, improve cash flow, and ensure timely fulfillment of operational expenses. Additionally, offering incentives can foster a positive image and build loyalty among clients as they rewarded for their promptness and provide incentives motivates clients to prioritize on-time payments, decreasing the likelihood of delays. However, there are associated drawbacks, including the potential for lowering revenue, impacting the company's overall profitability, increased operational costs related to managing incentive programs, and the possibility of varied adoption rates among clients if not all find the incentive appealing enough. Next is ACA Enhanced Client Communication Education. The company can improve its communication with clients by introducing automated reminders, regular newsletters, and educational materials that explain the importance of timely payments. This strategy can help to reduce misunderstanding and improve payment timeline. Enhancing regular communication with clients offers several advantages for the company. First, it keeps clients informed about payment deadlines and the benefits of paying on time. Secondly, clear information and educational content help prevent confusion, thereby minimizing late payment due to miscommunication. Additionally, frequently communication contributes to building stronger relationship and demonstrate the company commitment to customer service. However, there are associated disadvantages. Implementing a robust communication strategy requires time, effort, and resources, potentially straining the company budget. Furthermore, despite improved communication, some clients may still delay payments, reducing the effectiveness of alternative. Moreover, excessive communication can be counterproductive, leading to client fatigue and reduced interest in the company messaging. Next is provide quality services. Provide quality customer services. A company commitment to providing quality service to each client is the foundation of its lasting customer relationship over business growth and long-term success. According to Chang et al. 2017, it is anticipated that effectively customer service will increase client involvement and relationship, leading to higher level of customer satisfaction. Providing quality customer service with clients offers several advantages for the company. Providing customers with comprehensive knowledge regarding the type of the service provided as well as other queries. Second is offering multiple communication channels for updates that are accessible for clients. Lastly, by providing quality customer service, clients are more likely to maintain their loyalty to the company, which boosts the company reputation. However, there are associated disadvantages. If the company competitors do not provide the same quality of service, they might charge less or draw more clients based on cost rather than quality. Furthermore, high expectation from the client providing high quality services. This could result in less innovation or resistance to making adjustment to satisfy evolving client demands. Now let's move on that will be discussed by Mr. AYUSON.
So now, let's move to the recommendation. The research findings emphasize the significance of exceptional customer service as the most effective solution to business challenges. Amarisan highlights that superior customer service goes beyond addressing inquiries and issues, potentially leading to increased cliente and sales revenue. Dr. Toshi contrasts this with the notation that dwelling on problems does not aid in overcoming them, suggesting that overanalyzing can hinder problem-solving efforts. And Ramos support the importance of customer-centric approaches, revealing that customers are willing to pay more for better experiences and that such companies tend to be more profitable. Despite the initial investment required, the long-term benefits in terms of improved client relationship and payment schedule outweigh the costs. Uni-Ace dedication to proactive communication and customer service is positioned not only to enhance its reputation, but also to drive sustained business success. So now, let's call Ayumi for the conclusion.
Let's move forward to the case study conclusions. Uni-Ace Maritime Service Philippines Incorporation, a well-known maritime service company, is dealing with issues such as delayed customer payments and internal miscommunication. President Efren P. Casingal is noted for his open communication and mentoring. The company struggles to meet operational expenses due to fewer face-to-face encounters and client misconceptions, which impede revenue growth. Late payments worsen cash flow concerns, perhaps leading to legal liabilities, which were especially evident during the pandemic lockdown. Despite efforts to improve communication and virtual platforms, financial constraints remain. Uni-Ace ought to address these difficulties by implementing flexible payment methods, reasonable penalty mechanism, and incentives for early payments. A reliable tracking system and flexible penalty enforcement can help to maintain customer relationship. Client education and communication improvements, such as automatic reminders and personal messaging, can speed up payments and eliminate misunderstanding. This holistic strategy is consistent with Uni-Ace's dedication to customer satisfaction and sustainability of business practices.
That is all for our presentation, and thank you all for listening.